Quick question. What do baby diapers, Barbies, iPhones, and universities have in common? They were all marketed to certain age demographics. My name is Brittany Bell, and I'm a grade 11 marketing student. Today I'll be teaching you the various age groups that marketers identify and target, such as pre-customers, allowance customers, youth market, post-secondary, family formation, establishment, and baby boomers. Let's start off with the youngest targeted age group, then move on up to the oldest. The youngest and perhaps most popular target market is pre-customers. Pre-customers are children aged 0 to 9 who rely on their gatekeepers as the customer. A gatekeeper is someone who controls or has the final decision over certain things, and in this case, it is their parents. This is why the marketer has to create an advertisement that will not only excite the child, but also please the parent. Examples of these are Happy Meals from McDonald's, coming with a toy that excites the child, and healthy apple sticks instead of fries that pleases the parent, promising a happy and healthy child.
Choosing milk isn't just fun, it's also really good for you. And for even more fun, you can get apple slices and a mini minion of your very own.
Formulas like Similac are for ages 0 to 3. However, they target parents, promising a healthier and comparable alternative to breastfeeding. Some products, like Barbie, have been around for a while and are able to effortlessly market their doll line to both parent and child, as the mother can relate to playing with Barbies when she was younger, so will be less likely to resist buying it for the child. Another important factor is that children have that nag power, where they can persist on a product until their gatekeepers give in and buy it for them. With these strategies, companies are able to easily influence a child to want, while the child is able to easily influence a parent to buy. The next age demographic is the allowance market, ages 10 to 15. Their gatekeepers still have majority of say about purchases, but not as much as they have an allowance, and their own money to spend on things that they want. When I was in that age demographic, every day my friends and I went to the corner store to buy pixie sticks and chocolate. Something our parents wouldn't approve of, but we had the financial means to afford this every day or week with our allowance. They are still a challenge to market to, as they're growing out of toys but not quite to older, teenage things. They also do not have as much freedom in finance as the youth market, ages 16 to 19, which is the age group I am in. By now, most teens are growing more and more independent, have their first job, also having the freedom to spend their money on wants, as their parents, the gatekeepers, supply their needs like food and rent, and no longer control their purchases. Universities and computer companies, such as Apple or Dell, advertise the most to this youth market and thus are popular items for teenagers, as majority are technology conscious and planning on attending post-secondary education. Popular clothing companies such as H&M, Forever 21, and Stitches target the youth market as they are seen as cool, yet inexpensive brands that are attractive but also affordable on a teenage budget. Today, politicians like Justin Trudeau of the Liberal Party also markets himself to the youth market, as they will be the ones voting in the 2015 elections. He is attractive and can swoon the teenage girls, while promising youth-friendly ideals like marijuana legalization and more student jobs. The youth market is easy to target, but mainly with companies in the fashion or technology industry. The next market are post-secondary, ages 20 to 25, who are likely either in college or just finishing it. By now, they are fully independent, free of a gatekeeper, and now need to focus on more important things, startup products like furniture, kitchen stuff, and used cars. Companies that directly target these college kids are IKEA, used car dealerships, and indirectly, Walmart. The post-secondary market are still either working part-time or have a full-time job that only pays less than $20,000 a year. Therefore, these young adults are looking for cheap but useful products. Marketers know that since they aren't making that much money, only cheaper companies and brands will get into their wallets, so they mainly target them instead of higher-end companies like Pier 1 Imports or KitchenAid. After the partying and poor years comes the family formation market, ages 25 to 40. This is a rather large age range in comparison to the others, but it works. This age demographic now has a higher paying career and are starting to form families, whether on purpose or by accident. they start to make major purchases, like a house, new car, or wedding. In my opinion, the family formation market doesn't need to be heavily targeted, as they are more mature and focus on their needs instead of wants. Real estate agents and also the advertisers who target the pre-customers now also target the family formation market. After 40 comes the establishment market, who are up to 55 years old. Their careers are at their highest point and they start to make the highest salary, which gives them less restrictions on what to buy. Men can start buying luxury cars like BMWs or Ferraris, while women can purchase high-end designer clothes without stress or worry. They can afford to go to Jamaica or Barcelona for a week or two and come back to their comfortable career in their established homes and lifestyles. Travel agencies, high-end sports cars, and designer clothing are most likely to grab the attention and wallets of the established market. Now we've arrived at the highest growing market today, the mature market. These 55-year-olds and older are at the point of their lives where they feel comfortable enough to retire earlier, as they're achieving maximum salary in their careers. Companies that are likely to target this market are La-Z-Boy Furniture, retirement homes, and travel agencies, because that is what the mature market seeks near the end of their life: comfort and luxury. This is the fastest and highest growing market, but they're still not targeted as much as the prior market. The final age demographic targeted by marketers that we are going to discuss is the baby boomers, which is the huge generation born between 1945 and 1963. Since this generation recognizes that they are likely going to live longer than the others, they are more agreeable to purchase products to rejuvenate the mind and body, which are exactly what marketers target to them. Infomercials constantly target baby boomers, like infomercials for dinner plates, Snuggies, or simple exercising machines as they're retired, older, and probably watch TV earlier and later than the other age demographics. And there you have it, all the age demographics that marketers target, how, and why. Now you're able to be conscious of the advertisements you see on TV, billboards, and magazines, and if they're targeting your age demographic or another. If you're an entrepreneur or student, you now know what age market to target for your business and why. I hope you enjoyed our little lesson, and check back later for some more lessons on the key points of marketing.